Is the Israel-Gaza war paving the way for an independent Palestinian statehood? Well, this subject has got Israel in a disagreement with its closest ally, the United States of America. The US State Department said it believed that there is no way to solve Israel's long-term security challenges in the region and the short-term challenges of rebuilding the Gaza Strip without the establishment of a Palestinian state. But the Israeli Prime Minister doesn't quite agree. Benjamin Netanyahu declined the prospect suggested by the US and responded, saying that the Palestinian statehood did not guarantee his nation's security. During a combative press conference, Netanyahu also vowed to resist the US on this matter.
בכל הסדר בעתיד הנראה לעין, עם הסדר, בלי הסדר, מדינת ישראל חייבת לשלוט ביטחונית על כל השטח מערבית לירדן. זה תנאי הכרחי, וזה מתנגש עם רעיון הריבונות, מה לעשות? את האמת הזאת אני אומר לידידינו האמריקנים, ואני גם בלמתי את הניסיון לכפות עלינו מציאות שתפגע בביטחון ישראל. ראש ממשלה בישראל צריך להיות מסוגל להגיד לא גם לטובי הידידים שלנו, להגיד לא כשצריך, ולהגיד כן שאפשר.
The Israeli Prime Minister also said that Israel would not halt its offensive until it realized its goals of destroying Gaza's Hamas militant organization and bringing home all remaining hostages held by the Hamas. This too is in defiance with its ally, as the US has said that it's the right time for Israel to scale back its military offensive in the Gaza Strip. There is also growing resentment against Netanyahu within his own country. Israelis who criticize Netanyahu believe that his goals are far from achievable. Families of several Israeli hostages blocked Tel Aviv's Ayalon highway. They had the number 136 lit up on fire to highlight the number of captives still remaining in Gaza. The time for the hostages is up. If the government that abandoned them is not able to promote a deal immediately, let it be replaced by one that hasn't, the Hostages Family Forum said in a statement. Meanwhile, fierce battle has been raging on in Khan Yunis in the southern part of Gaza Strip. This is the site that has been sheltering several people who fled the northern areas earlier. Residents of Khan Yunis described intense fighting and bombardment in the north and east of the city, and for the first time in the west, where they witnessed tanks had advanced to conduct a raid before withdrawing. The Health Ministry of Gaza, which is run by Hamas, said that more than 24,000 Palestinians have died so far in the ongoing conflict. Meanwhile, the United Nations said a quarter of the 2.3 million people trapped in the enclave are starving. While the humanitarian situation in the Gaza Strip is quite dire and the international community has been calling Israel to allow humanitarian aid in, it's the Netanyahu-Ben-Gvir administration that wanted to put the Palestinian state and the question of a two-state solution in the back burner. Today, the international community is seeking a two-state solution more than ever.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today Newsmo.